Taurus, welcome to your reading for the month of July with happiness, spiritual guidance and protection from harm with angel, and handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. We have January here with a period of ill health, depression with a fly. I wonder why fly is associated with that. And pineapple reconciliation. Not sure exactly what this means, but I'm sure you will. And we have the moon. Take note on intuitive messages. And the moon is a note to your intuition, your soul, the feeling that you have of being more connected. And I'm sorry if you will interpret this in the wrong way, but your shadow side. It's that side of us that is most hidden because it's still connected with fears, confusion, things we didn't understand about ourselves that we need to let come to the surface. But it's mostly about clearing illusions, practicing discernment. This is the thing. So I believe that during the month of July, it's something that you would wish to celebrate, or there's a celebration here that will not happen. This can be, for example, a contract, even a relationship that you saw as solid, a marriage, whatever it is. You might feel like this is crumbling somehow. And we have the Tower here, and you are being asked, because I have this feeling that you've been fighting for this situation over and over again. You're tired, and maybe you feel like this may be a third part situation as well, but you might feel like I'm here, I'm putting my energy, I'm keep trying, and this is not working. Whatever it is, you have been rebuilding this over and over again. And this is clear to me in many ways, such as seeing here the Tower reversed, which is the moment of rebuild. And then in the things that you need to let go, it's the World card reverse, which is again the rebuild. So both of them are saying avoid rebuilding. Let go of being the person that puts the effort to build it again. Yeah, because in your head, this is so heavy. I see here the apprentice, sorry, this is in Portuguese. Now I have to do translation in my head. But what I see is like they are inviting you to, learn new ways of bringing motivation, your health back. Did we see something about health? Yeah, heal depression. So it's about you rebuilding yourself, not this situation here. I think there is a need of a change in your attitude, maybe in this connection, whatever it is, the connection for. Maybe you are exhausted of working or whatever, but I feel like it's time for you to speak up, even if you feel you don't have confidence for it. The things you will say will have to later on be aligned. Maybe you will come out with a reaction, but it's needed because I feel like your energy, your mental health is going through this phase of you feeling entrapped in the situation. And all of this comes because there is an emotional attachment that you have, and you need to evaluate where is this attachment so disharmonious to the point that I think whatever energy you have on the other side, again, a person, family, can be a mother energy as well. This energy is not really showing you love in a way that is healing, or you don't feel it that way. And you need to evaluate there where you get overwhelmed and how can you best contribute to this. You've been asked to focus on yourself, focus on getting out of this trap, but acknowledging that this is trapping your mind. And it's being very painful for you to the point that you feel burnout, and you will see yourself, I think, in this situation, when you stop and start receiving these messages and you accept them, you will start saying, like, am I competing for the attention of other people? Am I trying to be a person that I'm not in order to get validation? Because you need to definitely focus on yourself. The Empress here is a growth where you prioritize your body, you prioritize your emotions, you prioritize the way you manage your money, the way you rule your life. Because if you do this mental struggle of you don't feel like you're reaching somewhere, this will end. And you will be letting go with the world card of a karmic cycle that you have been practicing to let go of, so that you can be this Empress in your full power in the future. And you are afraid of fighting for you, or saying things, or even like putting end on certain things, or letting things crumble in this case, because maybe you were trying so many times and didn't work. Maybe the universe is doing the job for you, no? So once this happens, you will understand that people will let go of you. They will give you that rest, and they allow your heart to heal, whatever it is, because this is emotional. You have here the Knight of the Cups reverse. Is someone that is extremely overwhelmed. You don't even know what you feel anymore, but you want to fix things, but you don't want, when you fix, you don't like the way things are going. You see, so there's this duality of feeling happy and thinking that you can be happy, but really not feeling happy. So yeah, you really need to stop being afraid of standing up for yourself, because once you do, whatever the Three of Cups is here, normally, the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups have this energy of celebration with others, but I think you'll start celebrating yourself, and maybe you will leave even a situation that three people are involved. And when I say three people, sometimes it's not a person. It's you competing for the attention of someone because that person is too focused on his job, has an addiction problem, for example. It's a third situation that steals your attention. And this is what may be happening at the end if you focus on yourself. I would say it doesn't come here, but if this is love, this may be a twin flame situation where separation is needed, and you need to focus on yourself in order to have reconciliation and maybe union. So take it as it resonates for you. This is a collective energy. I cannot be focused on each person, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this. But yeah, I see you coming back to yourself, letting go of things that are in your head that are so heavy to carry. I'm happy for you, Taurus. I hope you are as well. If you did enjoy, do like, subscribe, and follow. And if you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.